Well, it's just gonna be like yesterday, breaking more trail. And this time I brought my teapot, so we can make some hot chocolate down the road. Okay? Okay. But for now, let's keep cutting and cutting and cutting. I grounded. Well, I hit the ground cutting that one deadfall, so I gotta file up. But I might go in early so I could mess around with this baby of mine. Okay? We'll file up. Like so. My chain came off right here, so we'll put her back on and keep going. There's marten tracks here, I thought. But anyways, okay. Put our chain back on. Like so. Okay, we'll make a fire and then we'll make hot chocolate, okay? Okay. Holy, it's already getting dark. Coffee. My panic. Water. Hot chocolate time. Marshmallows. Like so. And have 2 cups hot chocolate. My water. My stick. I just want this wooden handle to... No. Oh, I forgot to put a little mark there to hold the wire on. A notch. Like so. Okay, I'll call you back when she start boiling, okay? Okay. Well, my water's boiling. Awesome. Forgot to bring a cup. We'll use this one. Holy. Put some hot chocolate in there. And some marshmallows. Awesome. Oh. That looks good. Hot chocolate and bannock. I've got my jam. It's okay. Made this last night. I made two little ones. Him and hers bannock. One for the road for me, and one for my woman in town. She loves my bannock. #21st, day's getting longer, so it's still getting shorter. Today I'm gonna go, once I get out of here, I'm gonna track down some lumber for the floor. This is gonna be a small cabin, right? Right. Something I could handle. Something we could bang together ourselves. Once we get the floor, I'm gonna try to get rough cut lumber. It's cheaper. As long as we get the floor on, we could start, our plank corners and put our logs in. We'll get there eventually. I just want all these, I want a trail. To stick traps on. Something where we work hard for. Once we get this cabin up, maybe next year we'll build a little one down somewhere by the river. Leave a little lake. Go down the river, spend the night, come back to the main cabin, spend the night. Wouldn't that be awesome, eh? How about 3 cabins, 3 little cabins? In 5 years, you think we could build 5 cabins, little cabins? I know, but wouldn't that be awesome? Just slowly go around. And yep, I'm still tobacco free. Awesome. and alcohol free. Oh, this hot chocolate tastes so good. Oh yeah, get my book. Since we're stopped, I'd like to give a couple of shout outs. Okay? Okay. To Curtis and Mavis from Stanley Mission, Saskatchewan. You're awesome. And Shane Woodford from Little Saskatchewan, Manitoba. You're awesome. And last, I like to correct myself. Remember this card I got from Reginald Windsor? Well, it's not North Carolina. It's Newfoundland. Remember? The moose pulling the sleigh? It's cool, eh? He's from Newfoundland. Whitbourne, Newfoundland. Okay? Okay. Thanks, Reginald. You're awesome. Yeah, I worked all over the place doing various things. One job I hated was, it was a job, but my friend Andy, come to my house. He said, "Hey, you want to take my place?" It's a driller's helper. Okay? You want to work? I said, "Sure, I'll go work." And then, because he told me he was had a medical appointment, but I see him that night, and he said he's just joking. He didn't like that job. So, anyways, I took that job, and those stems were like 200 pounds. Holy, we had to do 5 of them. And what I didn't like about that, because we had to handle dynamite there, because we're doing the source lines on the 3Ds, and we'll go 50 feet down. We'll have these small sticks, 10 feet long. And okay, this is how we do it. I help the driller. And muskeg is really easy. Like we could do 50 holes, no problem in muskeg. But you got to really go. But when you're doing conventional, like at the creeks, you gotta mix that kind of like a porridgey stuff. So while you're drilling, and when we're doing that, we only do 5 holes a day. And while he's drilling, I'll be mixing some porridgey stuff and pour it in a hole, eh? So the hole won't collapse all the time, eh? Doing a conventional drilling, I guess they called it. But in a muskeg hole, you really gotta go, cause zoom, zoom. And then by the time I finish okay, the driller drilled a hole 5 stems deep, and when we're helping him in, and he'll unload up all those 5 stems, and while he's going to the next one, I'm there for the hole, right? And then I'll get my dynamite, right? And then I'll poke a hole in the end, and then that's where my cap goes. And then I put my cap in, and then I wrap that wire around twice, like a barrel roll, around that dynamite. It's that big, that round. And then I'll get my first stick. It has that pokey end there. I'll poke it in there, and I'll put it in the first hole, 10 feet, first stick. And then I'll put it on the next stick, and then I'll go like this, all 5 sticks, all down that hole. And then I'll go like this, so the dynamite could let go, eh? And then that cap wire will be all the way up. And then when I pull out all those sticks, I'll put a hole plug, right? And then I'll put my little flag, my little wire, and there's a little flag on there. And I'll put that there, and I'll tie my cap wire on it. And then first I test it, right? See if it's good, eh? And then I'll run to the next one. Sometimes the hole collapses on us, and then we're gonna have to, we want to go like 30 feet, 20 feet. We're gonna have to blow that dynamite, eh? He uses a small 9-volt. Just touch it, eh? Then boom, and then we'll drill it again. 50 holes, we'll be chasing them like that. With that job, we were going to cross the Prophet. I think it was the Prophet that time. There's an ice bridge across, but we're coming back at the end of the day, and I saw his back tire catch on fire. It was smoking, eh? And I see flame, and I stopped him on the radio. I was driving his truck, and he stopped, and then we put it out, and then he jumped in his truck I was driving, and we went to town for parts. And guess what else? Flat of beer. But I ended up drinking while we were fixing it, eh? And then I never showed up to work the next day. Pretty soon I was let go. So don't drink on work. But anyways, I worked there for 14 days straight. And then by the time I sobered up, they left town and I ended up with no check. So, don't be doing that. You work. But anyways, that was funny. I mean, funny now. But I worked with a lot of people too. Oh, like a lot of people. Remember I was telling you I was chasing cats? Yesterday? You know, putting up those liners with ribbon. Yeah. When I first started doing that, I worked with some good cat skinners or farmers from Saskatchewan. Their brothers too. I think it was Connie and Big Jim Berkowitz, I think, pretty sure. And I think Connie's boy was there too. I think his name was Brad Berkowitz. Not sure. But we were chasing his cats at the time. And once in a while we'll chase the Berkowitz. And there's a guy, I remember, this was in the yard that time. We were chasing cats. And the cat skinner came on the phone. And he said, Robert, could you come over here? I can't move. And I thought, what? Can't move? Just come down here, he said. I come down here and there's here's his cat, you know, those cats. And a stick came right through. And it just went right here. He couldn't move backwards or forward. It never pierced his skin. But just think of it. I came up to that and it was right in. Oh. But anyways, it wasn't. A stick just poked him right there really hard and he was like this. And he couldn't move or nothing. So I ended up cutting that stick and then freeing him. Yeah. Yeah, those Berkowitz boys are awesome. Big farm boys. Big trees like this. Back in the day, if they're in our road, it's got to go. And we're even going 2 blades wide. And it has a lot of ground disturbance. But they wanted the road open, so we're dropping big trees like this. Holy. I mean, those Berkowitz farmers, Berkowitz boys, they're using those corner bits on their blade. You know the corner bits? They'll go around, finally that big tree will just fall. Holy, eh? But anyways, we'll eat some more and then we'll keep going. I hate to go backwards again. So if we find a cut line or opening or whatever, we could go back to the main road. We'll take it, okay? But if not, we'll go so far. And if it gets too late, we'll just turn around and go back. But I sure like to, maybe I'll bring one more tank and then I'll decide, okay? I'll bring one more tank and we'll put up a, oh yeah, there's the old marten tracks right here. I should put a marten box just a little ways there. Okay? Okay. I'm gonna pack up and then brum brum brum, we'll keep going. Hello. But anyways, somebody wanted to know what marten track look like. So right here's an old pair. See how they look? They're like, they step in their track, eh? So if their front feet, one's right here, their back feet will go there too. So, they always leave marks like this. See? Like that, right? Like that. But bigger. And if they're bigger than this, you know what that is, eh? It's Fisher. But it's twice the size of this, and it looks like that. Like two paw prints, two paw prints, two paw prints. But they're huge. They're Fisher tracks. I'll show you that because I seen one where by the yapping tree, I guess. There's big Fisher tracks there. So anyways, these are marten. If I see a fresh pair, I'll show you. So, since I see marten tracks, you know what I'm gonna put up, eh? A shorty tom pole set. Right here. And then, I left my saw over there. So, we still gotta catch up to my saw. And my screws way over there. So anyways, let's move this up and then we'll set this pole set. Okay? Okay. Okay, we just gotta add some war paint and then we could go. Huh? Ooh, this stuff stinks. Okay, let's go. I just need a kill switch now, eh? I know where those two wires I could hook to. Anyways, we caught up to our saw. And I'm gonna gas up and fire up. It's getting a little bit dark, so I'm gonna go a little ways, see where I end up. Hopefully I hit the cut line, another cut line, and I could go back to the road instead of going through, turn around and going back. Okay? Okay. You don't mind this, eh? Are you tired? No, you can't be tired. Let's go! Fresh marten tracks, just now. Might catch him tomorrow or tonight. Okie doke. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go for a walk here. I see a clearing over there. Maybe we could cut to over there and then loop back. Okay? Whew. Yeah. There's a cut line over there I could hit. And then it goes back that way. So I just need to cut right here, and then we'll probably drive back that way, right? And then we'll hit our road we came in on, and then we'll hit back to the road. And then, but anyways, I'll see you out there, okay? I want to get busy here because it's getting dark fast. I need to cut that trail right here, and then we'll go back that way. So anyways, I'll see you at the road. Okay? That way we don't have to turn around and go all the way around again. We'll just, okay? Okay, we're homebound. Sorry, it was just a brick trail, you know, kind of day. I know some of you are getting bored of me just cutting trail, but that's all I had to do today because we never got our boards yet for our floor. So, just gotta wait. Hopefully, I could swing something tonight with a friend, but we'll see. I'll let you know tomorrow what happens about the board. And if we do get the boards, maybe we'll start with the floor, but we'll see. Because I can't tell you right now. I can't give you an answer. But for now, let's go home. We had a good day. And this is peace. See you tomorrow. Okay? Okay. Let's go. Came home to some boxes again. Let's find out what it is. Brian Schlifke from Lancaster, New York. Wow. Lancaster, New York. Wow. Robert Pease from Poverty Hills. Wow. Thanks, Brian. Poverty Hills Adventures. Cool. Peace. I don't know where this one comes from. I have to open it. Winnipeg, Manitoba. His name is John. Oscar. From the Rebel Trapper. Awesome. Smells like bait. A headlamp. Gets the light and some energy cars. Awesome. Junior Naddy and Richard Peters, North Walpole Island. Thanks, Junior and Richard. Robert and woman. That's awesome. Oh, look at this snare wire. Awesome. That's thick. Cool. And a little pocket knife. I'm gonna let my dog go. Awesome, my shirt. Thanks, Junior. Richard. Okay, I'll open this tomorrow, okay, on the trail. One more. I don't know where it came from. Stony Plains, Alberta, from Dave G from Stony Plains, Alberta. Thank you. Okay. Thanks, Dave G. Wow. All awesome. Another skull beam or headlamp. A lighter. Awesome. Zippo. I could start writing a journal. That's what I should do. A lot of reading material. Awesome. For the trap line. Cool. Masi. Thanks, everyone. Now I gotta continue editing.